you in the club?
Hey guys, welcome back to DCTC. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Amy Jo.
Today, we're wishing Hasbro and Play-Doh a happy birthday. The 60th birthday for Play-Doh. Wow.
That's crazy.
So tell them what we're going to be doing.
Okay, so to help celebrate the 60th birthday of Play-Doh, we are going to be participating in the Sculpt the Future Challenge.
So you have 60 seconds to sculpt what you think the future is going to look like 60 years from now. So you can't get too crazy and wild and build a statue because you don't have enough time.
Yeah, 60 seconds is fast.
A little trivia. Amy, do you know what the first 4 colors of Play-Doh were?
Well, probably blue. I would say
That's
first
one.
floor. I don't know. I don't know. I would be guessing. You go. You tell me. Do you know?
There's red, blue, white, and yellow.
Okay, that makes sense because of primary colors, and then white, you could make them lighter. And...
That's right.
Okay, cool. So, do you know how many colors there are now? I know this.
Yeah, a lot.
There are now over 50 colors of Play-Doh. So
that is a lot.
That's a lot. That's like a ton of colors. You can make anything with Play-Doh.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay,
Challenge
do you have
time.
ideas? Do you have ideas?
Of course I do.
Okay. I have
Always.
ideas too. I have ideas.
Challenge, ideas,
Okay.
everything.
All right, so Brandon's gonna go first. He's gonna have 60 seconds, and I wish you all the best. You're gonna need it.
So for my Sculpt the World in 60 years, I decided to make a Play-Doh planet and a ship because I think that maybe by then people will be able to fly up and live on another planet.
Oh my gosh. How much time? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so how do you think you did?
I want to say I did better than you.
You don't even know what I made.
Look at it. Like no one knows what you made. That's how.
I know what I made. It's all gonna make sense when I explain it, but it was not much time.
It wasn't. 60 seconds goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, I want to say that, mine was basic. Like, as I started to make my moon or planet.
Wait, yeah, so that's a moon.
So, it was the planet, so to speak. But as I started, I was looking at the timer and I realized immediately that I was not gonna have much time.
Okay.
And if you guys do this at home, you're gonna find out that 60 seconds is not much. You might wanna kinda stretch it to a minute and a half. But I did the moon and the rocket. And the rocket is where I fell short a little bit. It's kind of like this, looks like a finger. Okay?
It is, it's like a pointing finger.
It's at least pointed and it's blocked off, and you can visualize like this.
Okay,
thing's
so your
going to a
idea
planet.
is that there may be space travel in the future.
That's right.
So, like, I'm
no,
over
there's
here.
already space travel.
Well, I mean, for like leisure, I don't have to be an astronaut to go.
The man has already walked on the moon.
I understand. I know. What I mean is that there's space travel for people like you and I. Like, I decide I'm not an astronaut, but I'm like, hey, this weekend let's go to the moon for a few days,
Sure.
and then I get.
Yeah.
So that was your thing.
We're gonna go with that. anyways.
Okay.
But let's go to Amy's
Okay.
conglomeration.
What do you
over
think
here?
here? What do you think I have? What do you think I made?
All right,
do
I'll
you have
name
any
off
ideas?
what you got. So,
Okay.
based off of the fact that there's gonna be space travel in the future, this is probably there are gonna be snowmen in the future.
Okay, so
Wait,
you might have thought that I was going with something related to our problems with climate change, right?
I
That
can't.
maybe we won't have this in the future. But no, this is a robot. No, it's not a very good robot. But I'm sculpting the future. The challenge is not to make it perfect. So this is a robot. So I was thinking that, we already have some robots that do things, like we have robots that make cars and that are involved in assembly lines. There's robots that will sweep your floor. So I was thinking in the future it might be that you go into a restaurant and instead of a human saying, hey, welcome to whatever, then it would be a robot saying, may I assist you to your seat, and like roll you away Jetson style.
I like it. I'm
Robot.
following you, but hold on. Let's dig into that a little bit, because for one, I'm not sure if I've ever seen a robot that's round.
Right?
Most of the time they're like blocks and squared off and stuff.
Well,
now, not saying that it couldn't be in the shape of a snowman, but my guess is that no one would be able to
well,
guess
this is like the part that he would roll around on, and then this is like all the computer and control panels in the middle, and then this is his face, which doesn't. So anyway, this is my version of a robot. Okay, and then what do you think this might be? Do you have any ideas? Okay.
Hold on, let me guess.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this is like it's a blob with wings.
Yes! Yes! It does have wings.
All right, so it's got pink wings.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that it's in the future people will be able to fly in airplanes.
Close. In the future, you will walk out of your door to your driveway and be greeted by your flying vehicle. Okay? So this is a vehicle. It's not a great looking vehicle, again, because of the 60 seconds, but these are wings, and this is be a car, and people will get in their cars, and instead of driving, then we'll fly low to the ground, not like spaceship style, but like we won't actually be making contact. We'll be flying around. Okay, that was another idea.
I can see that. I don't know that I would say that even adding extra time would have helped this project right here out, but.
Okay, well, I appreciate your feedback on that. How about this? So.
How are you gonna hand me 2 blobs of Play-Doh and say, how about
Right,
this?
so remember how last year everybody got the what are those called?
Some
Hoverboards?
hoverboard.
And so like, let's just get my girl here. So like this sort of looks like a hoverboard. Like you would stand on it and ride around. So I just took this step one step further, or this idea one step further. And I thought that maybe in the future, instead of having hoverboards, I mean, this could be as early as next year, because the technology
Probably out next week.
technology is already there.
Actually,
So
I think yesterday I saw some dude that
I'm
came
so
through the
serious.
backyard.
This could be something
This
that
seriously
just
is an
happened.
issue right now.
Where it's actually like, instead of a hoverboard, it's hover shoes. And so you put your hover shoes on. Whoops. This is a prototype. That's why. It kind of looks like a slipper.
We haven't ran it through experiments
That's
yet
right.
to figure
oh my
out if
goodness.
it's gonna work. But
I know. I'm gonna email my contact at Mattel.
I think LeBron's coming out with a pair.
I'm gonna. So the idea would be that instead of walking, because everybody's always looking for like the easy way out, that you would just. And then you could get fancy. Oh. So if you want to get really fancy, and you just hoverboard around. Hoverboard shoes.
All right, so
You
Amy
guys,
ended up
it's probably
doing,
gonna be a thing soon because people are gonna see this video and go,
she was very ambitious and did multiple things.
yes.
But you guys can let us know what you thought was your favorite item.
Or what do you think will be happening in the future?
Sculpt the future of the world in
Sculpt the
60
future.
years with your Play-Doh.
That's right. Happy birthday, Play-Doh. You know we
Bye-bye.
love you. We love Play-Doh.